Hey friends, I am back after a couple of days. I think I shared with you guys a little bit of cleaning, or at least I filmed a little bit. I was looking at the clips and I just filmed very little. This is going to be a continued video and my kitchen is once again a mess. Now this time it's very messy because it's very disorganized. I bought this organizer from Amazon to put my cans. The cans where I have them right now, it's like the staircase organizer. I just needed something to store more cans and something that's a little bit more organized. In the beginning when I was going to organize my pantry, I didn't really like that organizer, but now I feel like I needed it. So it's more like I need it, it's not for looks, because before I was going for looks. Whenever I purchased it, it said that please measure before you buy, and of course I measured it and I knew it was going to be bigger than for it to fit, so I have to put it way at the top. And I know it's gonna be a little bit hard for me to grab my can, so I'm thinking I might buy like the little staircase that you can fold, but that'll be for the future. But for now, I want to see what it's gonna look like. But first, I need to take everything out. Let me show you guys a quick overview of what my kitchen looks like right now. We went grocery shopping, so I need to put my groceries away, and then right now I'm gonna make a mess by taking everything out, or at least it's gonna look all cluttery. I have to wash clothes. I have so much to do today, you guys, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's get started, and hopefully I can speed this up and finish it today. If not, I'm just gonna do another continued video after this. Let me show you guys what my pantry looks like. This here's what I don't like, and then my organizer doesn't fit there, and there wasn't any that fit there that I was trying to buy. This is where I had my cereals. I'm gonna be putting it up here. Organizer there, cereals here, so that will be up there. So I just got my rag, some bleach, and then I cleaned everything in there. Now I'm gonna be putting the organizer in. Hello, good morning friends. How are you guys doing? I hope that you guys are having a great day. Today is my cleaning day, the day where I try and get it all done. This is the day that I try to work more just to focus on my cleaning and cooking. Now the other days, like throughout the week, what I do is I wash one load of laundry possibly every 2 days, or I obviously wash the dishes every day. Like I have a cleaning routine going on. Even though I want to get better at it, I want to like write it down, that way I can stick to it. I'll share another video with you guys on my cleaning routine because I printed a schedule planner tracker kind of thing, so I'm going to be noting down like everything that I want to do per day, that way I can like really stick to that routine. So I just work with whatever I have throughout the day. Obviously, I always have to cook. I always have to wash dishes and tidy up a little bit. But I want to stick to more cleaning. Like, for example, like the laundry. I don't do it constantly, which I kind of want to stick to it at least throughout the week. Do maybe 3 loads. That way it doesn't get backed up, because it's been backed up. Like I have so much laundry to do today, but I don't think I want to focus on that. What I do want to focus is on putting my groceries away, cleaning my dining room area, kitchen, and I have to cook as well. I want to use my crock pot for my beans. I love my beans when I use my crock pot. So I'm gonna be doing that. Junk back there. I have clothes that I need to iron, but I don't want to do that right now. Like, what I need to do is just tidy up, and in case like someone was to come to the house, I don't want my house to be all cluttery, dirty. I'm gonna show you guys an overview, and in this video is gonna be like a connection with other videos that I've been sharing with you guys. I feel like I've been gone for a while. You guys probably haven't noticed that I've been gone for a long time. In the beginning of the year, I shared with you guys marathon videos where I shared like all the videos that I had done, and I put them together, like 3-hour marathon of all my cleaning videos, 3 hours of me cleaning my closet, or the times that I did the organizations to my closet. I put all those videos together, so you guys probably don't know that I have been gone. I've only done one video this year when we're in the month of February. I think it was a break that I needed. In my last video, I was venting about a lot of little things that I feel like I just needed a break from videos because a cleaning that never stops. Like, I have to do it. And I was just a little bit stressed, like, oh, I have to clean so much. I always have to do this. I always have to cook. Like, it was getting overwhelming for me. But I think, like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to share that with you guys because it's something that we all have to do, right? Us as homemakers or a stay-at-home mom, you have to clean and you have to take care of your family and cook and do all this. But it was just, I was at a point where it had just gotten to me, and I'm like, I have no time for myself. I have no time to take a break and do things that I want to do. That was a way that I was feeling, but I'm so glad that I'm over it. I know that I have to get my cleaning done, and I'm trying to wake up earlier. I have these past couple of days. I haven't filmed anything, but I have cleaned up. I've really been doing a lot more around the house, but today, like, the way you're gonna see the house right now, you're gonna be like, it looks like you haven't done anything, Mireya. It looks messy, and I have dishes to wash, I have groceries to put away, and it looks like I haven't, but I really have. Like, I've been cooking my 3 meals a day. I've been cooking breakfast, lunch, dinner, washing dishes, doing everything. I don't use my dishwasher, which I've been, 2 people have told me already that I know. They're like, hey, you should use it. I'm like, I don't know if I want to because I feel like it's a waste of water. I tried to minimize my dishes. I only have, I think, 5 plates. So I wanted it that way because I don't want to be washing dishes all the time. So if you have less plates, you know that you need to wash them for your next meal, and that's what I wanted to do. See the point of me just putting 2 plates for breakfast in my dishwasher and maybe 2 cups, 2 spoons or whatever, using it and then wasting all that water. That's why I wash my dishes by hand. I might try it one day, but then again, I would have to wash the whole dishes at the end of the night, and I don't want everything to be piled up. Yeah, I've been cleaning more, friends. I've been cooking more, so I've been really taking care of my family that way, but it just got to me where I was just too stressed about it. Let's just move on because I don't want to get too much into that. This is a beautiful day today, a beautiful morning, and I want to clean and I want to cook and I want to meal prep a little bit. Maybe just one meal. That way I don't have to be like cooking too much. Like, I'm trying to do that. That way I'm not in the kitchen all day. I remember when I was a little girl, my mom used to be in the kitchen all day. Like, where's my mom? She was always in the kitchen. That was the place to find her. I just got to a realization that I don't want to be in the kitchen all day. So if I couldn't possibly like make breakfast and then meal prep for later, even eat leftovers the next day, like make one meal today and then make it like a different meal the next day, I kind of want to do something like that where I don't have to be in the kitchen all day. I'm so bad at it, but I know I want to have like a meal planner as well. Plan all of my meals for the week, possibly even for the month. That way, that does help out. I tried it for a little bit and it was helpful because I didn't have to buy so much groceries. Thinking the next morning, like, what am I gonna cook? What am I gonna do? So I would just look at that planner and the meals were already scheduled. So I want to continue that, but I feel like that's gonna take a while for me to schedule all my meals right now. So right now, I just want to, my main focus is cleaning, organizing, and trying to get as much done for today. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna do a quick overview of what the place looks like, but things do need to go back into their place. Let's go ahead and let's get right into it. So we have a mess there. And then dishes that need to be washed. I'm just gonna show you guys an overview of what my kitchen looks like in my dining room area, because what's happened in the past, I share with you guys what my whole house looks like and then I don't get to it. So for today, I'm just gonna show you guys dining room area and the kitchen, and if I get to it, I'll go and clean the bathrooms, I'll get some washing, I'll wash some clothes. I'll probably do that while I'm doing other things. But sometimes it's hard to film like doing this and then moving the camera to go do that, but I'll try and share as much as I can with you guys. Hey friends, so right now it is the afternoon and all this morning I've been cleaning. You're not going to believe it, but I've been standing up and cleaning. I did take about 20-minute break just to eat lunch, but I'm still here cleaning. I'm making dinner. I'm going to make some green chile and then I'm also going to make chile rellenos. We will have lunch ready for tomorrow. So I prepped my chiles. We're just going to warm it up tomorrow. I want to do everything today. That way tomorrow I don't have to do anything. On Sundays I don't like to do much since that's the day that we go to church. I don't have to worry about coming home and cooking. So I already cleaned up the whole kitchen. It looks so nice. I do need to vacuum the floors or mop, sweep, whatever it is I'm gonna do. I really don't know what. Probably mop today. I haven't done that in a while since I've been using my vacuum that does it all. But I probably will mop because there are some places where my vacuum does not reach. So I'll probably be doing that. I just want to rest a little bit, take a little break. I'm gonna read some books with my son and I will be back, you guys. I didn't even get started with the laundry today. I just forgot because I was very focused in the kitchen. Cleaned the microwave, the oven I did not clean. Maybe, I don't know, some other day. I don't use it as often, so, but I know it's dirty and it needs to be cleaned. So let me just show you guys a quick overview of what it looks like now in case I forget to show that later. Good morning. I am doing a continuation from the videos that I've been doing. Actually doing some cleaning in this room where I kind of homeschool and also I record my YouTube videos in this room. I'm throwing a couple things away. So I want to share with you guys what I'm going to be throwing away. These books are used already and I used to do homeschooling videos on my channel. I did that for a while. It's not something that a lot of people were interested in those videos, so I stopped making them. But I do want to share with you guys in case you are planning to homeschool your children at home, like for preschool or to start out. I want to show you guys what I started doing for homeschooling with my son when he was just 2 years old. I'll start with that and then I'll start with the books that he's used up and I just want to throw them away because I'm cleaning also, but I would just want to share with you guys what books helped us a lot. I'm going to start with those things, like the basic things that you need at home, like for beginners. And I never shared that video. Like I was thinking if I was going to do keep doing homeschool videos, I was going to share that with you guys, but I never ended up doing that video since those videos weren't getting much views, not a lot of interest in those. But this box I bought from Dollar Tree. So this is the box that I had before I started buying all that other stuff that I have, but this was just like the basics. We have a couple letters here, the magnetic letters. You can find those like at the dollar store, but I think I bought mine at Walmart because I wanted to have a whole bunch of them. So I have the letters of his name here, and this is how he started to learn how to spell his name. So that was so helpful, you guys. Then we bought a notebook, and I think we also got this from Dollar Tree. He was 2 years old, I remember. So what I started doing is I started writing like ABCs so he can start tracing them, the shapes as well. So he was tracing that. That was like the easiest thing for beginners. But before we started doing the notebook, now this is his name right here, I put this clear sheet here, so we would erase this and do this every day. So he would write his name, trace it, and he would put the magnets on here, and then that was like the beginning. And then he would also trace letters every day, like the erasable ones, like these. I would put them in those sheets and we would just erase them. So these were like the beginners, what he would do in the beginning, trace every day tracing letters. That's how he got started with that. So that's what I would recommend. Get yourself a box like this from Dollar Tree and just put like the basic things, and then you can carry this around like throughout, if your living room, wherever you might have like a desk area, and even in your dining room table you can work there. That's where we would work. And then I got this book at the Dollar Tree as well. This is also for beginners, and he would trace the letters there. This is for 3 years plus. My son was 3 years and 3 months when he started doing these here. And then we moved on to these and we were able to complete this. This is when he was learning to cut. Like we started with beginner things like cutting just a piece of paper and just cut. Then we started doing these. I would help him cut at first. Then he would trace the letters and then he would color in the picture. And then after that, I think I started letting him cut on his own. So some of them I would help out, some of them he would cut on his own. So that's what he did when he was 3 years old. And then I would put everything in this tray, in this Dollar Tree tray, and the letters. So that stuff would go in here. The books that we used after. This one I got from Amazon. We would just do cutting. It would just be like tearing out pages and then cutting like different shapes and different things that were on here, like different images. These are the books that we started doing as well. Some of them are from Dollar Tree, tracing, and then I would always give him a sticker and I would circle the ones that I like, and I would put happy faces like, oh, you did this one so pretty. And then it goes on to like tracing the word of the number, the name of the color, sorry, and then the name of the numbers as well. Yeah, I would put a happy face or a star, and then he did a... Okay, the next book that we have is, I got this one from Ross. I paid $2.99 for that one. This one was very cheap and it's very helpful. This is writing the sight words. It's a dry erase, so you can erase it and they could keep working on it. And you're gonna read it to them. And what I liked about this book is that at the top it explains, like, for example, this one. You use am a lot when writing about yourself. I am a mouse. The S in is sounds like Z in zebra. Is. The S in this sounds like the S in snake. This. So it's so helpful. So in the word no, the letter O makes a long O sound, as in snow. Snow. So I liked that. Oh, another thing is that the sight words are here. You can find them right there. So this book I'll probably like be donating, this book here. The other ones I can't because we finished them all. I have another one that I got from Dollar Tree. I like this one a lot. Like the Morning Starters, an educational book. Really liked it a lot. Something that like they would do in school if they were going to school. My name is Jorge. Today is, and then he would circle like the what the weather is. The letter of the day is C. And then he would circle the C's, trace the letters, and then color the things that are cold, and it gives them like a little activity to do. I really enjoyed this book. Coloring. We finished up the whole book and I really liked this one a lot. We did one of those every day. Another book that we finished off and he really liked was my sticker book. This makes math really fun. For example, I'll start at in the beginning. It has stickers for every page. He would he would put the sticker 6 there, and then he would trace the number 6 and then put 6 star stickers. So in the back is where the stickers would go, back here. And then he would do like an activity, and he always enjoyed this book a lot. He liked it a lot. Fun book. I really do recommend it. I got this book from Amazon and I really do recommend it, you guys. Very great book. Cut and paste. This is another book that I would recommend as well. This is also from Amazon. Learning to cut and paste. Fun activities with colorful pictures. And then this was also one of his favorite books. One day he almost did like half of the book in one day because he really liked them, and I let him do it because he was having fun with it. Mazes. These are the mazes. So fun. Now it starts like doing easy mazes at first, and then it gets a little bit harder. There's also like different workbooks from the same company or the same author, and then it goes like it's more advanced later on, so you can always look into those. It's from Amazon. Then one more book, 2 more books. This one is from Dollar Tree. So all these books that I'm sharing with you guys were helpful in his learning in different ways. These are the shapes. He would circle only the squares, only the circles, different activities. Dollar Tree books I really do recommend. They are a little bit thin, which it's okay because there's different books that you can get for different learning methods. Great book. Instead of like printing, because at first I was doing printing, but then I'm like, you know what, I'm wasting more paper and ink by doing that instead of just buying a Dollar Tree book. So this is another book that he really liked, the preschool sticker book. Like I mentioned before, he loved the sticker books. So this was more like fun activities, different things that he would do. Also, this was tracing the letter E and then putting letter F, putting 2 stickers of something that started with the letter F. So I really highly recommend these books if you are doing homeschool at home. Really do recommend them. I will link them in the description box below. as I said, I want to add this video since I am doing cleaning. Like, I'm going to be throwing all these books away. I'm cleaning this room, and I'm also, I'm not going to be sharing in like a separate homeschool video where I would talk and explain every book to you guys, but I did just want to include it in this cleaning video since it is part of my cleaning today. So I'll share with you guys a little bit of the mess that I have, but I don't know if I'll have time to finish cleaning here since I'm going to be going to an appointment later on. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Hi, good morning, friends. I hope... Say Babel.